Welcome to this video. Just going to cover this week's price action. I was on a short yesterday. I think it was the day before my POI got hit, but there was no entry. So I'm just going to cover them and a bit the higher time frame. Obviously we have been in this range, and then we've had a nice push from this low to this high, causing a major break of structure. So we've got a nice bullish leg here. This is the lowest point that put in this high. So these are my swing points, and we have on the daily reacted to this wick here. It sweeps liquidity, causes a break of structure. Obviously not trying to predict anything, just react. But every time you hit a higher time frame zone, you do have the potential of it reversing if the other time frames align. So just trying to stay neutral. My higher time frame story right now is bullish. We are bullish until we are not. So until this low goes, I remain bullish. And there were counter trend trades I took, but when I like to take counter trend trades is when we break major structure and we take the liquidities from the high, and then we can anticipate a pullback after a break of structure, and then if the medium time frames start to show you intentions, then that's when I look to take my counter trend trades. And I showed this week. We go to the 15-minute. I left it here because the last time I done a market shift video, I said, this is a high. We've got a market shift here. I'll put it in. Market shift, may show intentions of lower prices, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. And I said, we're likely to come up into this zone, supply zone, and then if we get a reaction and break structure, then you'll be looking to trade. It's just starting to show you the pullback may be happening. But here we reacted to this POI during this session. It was during London, and I had this POI marked up on the edge, extreme. However, I left it there with an alert because this could be used for another trading session, and this might be the early sellers before the big move from the extreme. So that's the way I was kind of seeing it also. And here we hit my POI during my session, but in this leg there's nothing really, no market shift that was clear, no demand, last point of demand, nothing clear for me. So I was also like to see the first tap get swept. So I was seeing this as early sellers in a lower time frame. And then I had this, and I was going to wait and see the reaction to this. And of course, this would be the market shift here. And we've got a last point of demand here. You want demand to get respected. It's even taking all the liquidity, and then supply is coming to the market here, taking all this out. And we have liquidity to take. It is a bit far away from the POI. However, it's just people are going to trade from here, and we are just waiting for the extreme. But price doesn't, it just goes. Sometimes happens. But then I was starting to see some internal structure. This break, obviously this could be used as liquidity. Feeling this move to come in and then take this, or come into here. Highs went, This is why you want to take TP trades earlier counter trend, because you never know when it's going to come back and take the highs, especially if the 4 hour is bullish. But similar thing, we've taken this high here, so we sweep the highs. What is a medium time frame showing? I had this marked up, market shift here, this wick that took liquidity, grey, let's get rid of this, and I had this. I actually had this marked up on the 2 minute. You see how clean this is, but you want to try and stick to time frames to be consistent. But this was very nice, so I had this marked up. How did I see this again? Because I don't really always use 2. I checked the 3 minute, and I must went to the 2 and seen how clean it was. But yeah, I had this, and I was waiting for this. Then after I saw this, early sellers, I'm always happy to see the early sellers getting swept. From my understanding, the true move's then going to come. I'll go to the 1 minute execution time. So 4 pips. It's just this low, I believe. It went right into demand where I did target some. And we just want to come and take all this liquidity. But that is the 1 minute. And the 15 minute, I wouldn't hold at this because it is counter trend, but all these points that are going to, all these lows, people are going to be buying from. But yeah, that was a trade from yesterday. I know some people held all the way down. Where's price now? People holding it's probably got a 0.1 on it though. Yeah, that was it, that low. Because on the 1 hour I was seeing this. There we go. I know I've seen it. I reviewed my trades the next day, and I was seeing that this is this POI. You won't want to trade from here because there's no liquidity to take. I mean, you have got this, but this is what I mean by liquidity to take on entry. Price is going to sweep this low and then get a reaction. People trade from here, but there's nothing within the leg that would make me want to trade from here. Early buyers get taken, that's why I sold from here. The high gets swept, got a market shift. Are we going to come into discount of the leg? This goes, so this would be the new low. It's not a body close, so don't know if I'd take my swing points from there. My new ones just would have been a wick closure on the 4 hour. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I mean it's still a break, but it's not a strong footprint. So yeah, I'd still want this low to go for my bias to change. But we might be pulling into discount. See what this session happens on Friday. This might be a nice POI to trade from today if we get nice medium time frames and lower time frame confirmations, because we have this liquidity take right on the entry, and then sellers come in to the sellers out if we were to continue bullish. But yeah, Hope you enjoyed this video, and have a nice weekend. Catch you on another one.